What is going on, everybody, and welcome back for some more Starfield Shattered Space. So, in the last mission, we collected the... What is it that I collected? Oh, yeah, the interlocks. And so now we'll deliver those, and then we can head on to the next house and see what they need us to do.
UNESCO's research team rejected Sahima's theories. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from House Dulkef paid off.
Yes, give interlocks. An old lab produced something called Vortex Interlocks. I have one. I hope it's helpful.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this, and you, still to come. If House Vethal cooperates, we should have everything we need. Progress is always welcome, but we are not done yet.
Okay, good stuff. Let's see. Yep, right back to aligning the houses. Last house is over there. Check the map. Yep, I'm going in the... Hold up. It's right by the armory.
If you need to kill something, I have what you require.
Okay.
Well, look who it is. Dazra's very own guest of honor. You must have friends in high places, as I have been authorized to trade with you. I have some impressive firepower on offer.
Well, that's nice, because before you said I couldn't trade.
Of course I do. Now, what are you buying? I have some serious firepower here.
What do you have? That's actually not bad. 263. Well, that's just comparing it to the weapon I have on right now. Yeah, no one has regular 7.5 ammo. Everybody only has the white hot. That's not what I need for the prime. I will pick these up though. There you go. Oh, did she have 11 millimeter? I didn't even check.
I have. Feel free to buy them.
She did. Can't go wrong with buying digipicks. Oh, whoops. All right. Must be an elevator or something I'm missing. Oh, here we go.
Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability...
If you are not a member of House Bethal, you do not belong here. Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more!
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anaskel's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
Yeah, these are vital matters that could save Darza.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
You're right, I don't, but I'm here to help, so let me.
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Armiger, are you well practiced in discretion?
Yeah, of course.
I hope your
I just
word
got
is good as
12,000
well.
credits.
As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, we lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
This is not grief. This is betrayal. Not only to me, but to our society and the great serpent himself. I do not wish Varric dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death. The shame Varric brought upon this house is immeasurable. It stains the very foundation. I will not act until this house is in order and its members are properly aligned with the Great Serpent.
Okay. So why haven't you
I
dealt
would
with it
not
yourself?
have it known that I declared my own son a heretic and allowed him to escape our grasp. This knowledge weakens the Ministry of State's authority, something we cannot risk at this time. This is why my interest turned to a third party, someone outside of the noble houses, but we have yet to determine someone trustworthy enough. Until now. Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the Ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Varric and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Varric has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me, as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid. See that you get it done. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedek's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate. See to it you do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Varric for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
I,
Remember,
too,
Armiger,
would ask you spare
that I
Varric.
would ask you to spare my nephew.
Victor is in no condition to be making
Okay,
such
gotcha.
decisions.
Let's head to the Herald. I have to get out of here before I can use the surface map. Okay. No problem.
Almost, sir.
What do you want, brother? Is it time to resume our duel?
Yeah, let me go to the front. I don't even know why I'm second guessing where I need to enter. There we go.
What did we do to deserve this?
What did I do?
Can I get you anything?
What you got for sale?
This is what I have.
I'm not interested in anything.
Some Koza? Varric? Depends on who's looking for him. And Vi, of course. Sounds like Varric, at least. Truth is, I haven't seen him for a few days myself. But if you find him, tell him he better come check on his tab. I know he's good for it, but since he gave Eggy permission to use it, it's sky high.
Okay.
If he owes you a drink, you know I wish I could, but I'm afraid I just can't help you.
Alright. What if he needs help? Let's go with this.
I'm sure he has, but I'm sure someone else could help you out. I'd hate to be the one blocking good news in a time like this. I don't blame you, especially in times like these. All right, fine. I don't know where he is, but there's a man, Dane Salavea. He might know. That one's easy. Dane's a bit of a regular ever since Dasra went to hell. Just wait around a bit, and he's bound to wander in.
Okay.
little drink will not hurt.
Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yep, that's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers, especially in times like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
How'd you end up here?
You could say I'm like a specialized delivery service, moving stuff back and forth between Dazzra and the settled systems. Just so happens I got a lot of time on my hands since Dazzra went to hell and I lost my ship. And let me tell you, I thought things were grim before. Whatever that incident was, this whole planet's gonna need therapy.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
It has been interesting.
It sure has, to say the least. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for? Beric Vathal, huh? That's no small name around here. Well, I guess that depends, Armiger. Who wants to know?
I do, of course.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House Vathal's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dazzra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent, and I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Yeah, let me just pay him and get it over with.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races. After you. Once we're outside of Dazzra, I'll fire up my tracker, and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
All right, let's go. Okay, so we're getting close. Get rid of these guys.
We're being followed. We didn't have much of a choice here.
More vortex phantoms? Oh, jeez. Damn, I can't get a shot on him.
They could be right. Don't know.
There you go. Oh, it's not an elevator. That sucks. Oh, actually, hold on. Am I moving further or closer? I think I'm closer. Yep.
Something's amiss. I didn't wait for that. I've been like...
Closer? Okay, 160.
You're right there? I mean, like, mentally.
Shows like I'm... Oh, damn.
Hope you can handle this. I don't see him.
I do. Okay, I'm getting further away. He's got a camp log here. As expected, I didn't sleep well last night. At least this morning, I can turn to my camp and think of what to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. I've been slowly building up this area ever since Tane and I first discussed plans of me getting off Varun Kai. I figured I'd need a safe place if I need to leave unexpectedly and stay low. I have the tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope he puts two and two together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind by organizing my new temporary home here. Who knows how long it might be before Tane finds me. Let's see, any more research? Scavenging. The footprints are sporadic, but the trend tells you they're only from one person. The final prints head west. Valric must have fled the camp after attempting to put up a small fight. This is the tracking device that Tane gave Varric. Tane turned off the ping when you arrived. If Varric left the tracker here, he left in a hurry. This is log. I've done it. I've left. My father is furious. Okay.
Varric's been busy if he got this much done. Friend's a strong word. More like friendly acquaintances. Guess we both felt the Herald's Rest was one of the few places that made us feel like real people. Couple of drinks and everyone's your friend in that moment. He's a good enough guy, I suppose. A little self-absorbed, spoiled. Growing up in a noble house probably does that to you. A little naive, too. He's got this friend, Bianca. She's crazy about him. But the guy's oblivious. And his friend Eggy? Guy needs to lay off the Koza. But I heard Varric let him in on his tab. That's gonna work out well. Blames his dad for everything, though. And I get it. Victor Vathal is not an easy man. He's just used to getting his way and the world revolving around him. When you're raised to be elder, that's bound to bring you all sorts of extra attention. So sometimes when hanging around with us peons, he forgets we have our own thoughts and opinions.
Alright, there's something else I'm missing at this camp. Let's see. Ah, here you go. Combat medic. The stain itself is large.
What the hell is that?
Come on, move. Not too bad. I just never understand. None of my weapons are ever reloaded. There we go.
2 arms, 2 legs, still good to go. All my years and all the planets I've been on, never gonna get used to those things.
At least they aren't as common as the phantoms.
You got that right. Damn House Baron. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything? Glad the kid had it in him. Only wish he could have killed him before we got here. Well, what's next? Varric must have fled in a hurry since his tracker's still here. So guess the rest is up to us. Sounds like a plan. And hopefully that injury slows him down enough for us to catch up. Let's head back down and see what we can find. And by we, I mean you.
All right. Let's head on down. Footprints here are less sporadic. You can tell that someone rested here and then headed northwest. Take a look at the star map. Yeah, I can go this way and then make my way around. Damn. Oh, damn.
Oh man, oh man, oh man!
You good, bro? All right. What I definitely need to do when I find some time is I need to fly to other planets and pick up some med kits because I am super low. Damn. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, the buggy probably would have made these parts a little bit easier, but still, that thing is a pain to drive. And there's no way, or at least I haven't seen it, like a way to like fast call it. Seems like you can only pick it up from your ship. Quick inventory check. Aid.
That's far enough, strangers. You want to tell me what you're doing on my property uninvited?
I am the Arminger Relic. We're looking for Relic. Okay.
Well, you
With
won't
that-
find him here. This isn't exactly the type of place where house members frequent. I can understand that, but I can't help you. The only people here are my partner Zen and our daughter Mila. No one comes around here. We're isolated, and that's the way we like it.
His injuries may need special treatment, please. Okay.
That's a generous offer.
Irina, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Zen, yes, I know quite well. Never mind my partner, they're just overly cautious. As I said before, I've never seen Varric Bethal. We keep to ourselves. There's no reason for a path to cross. But we did aid an injured young man a few days ago.
That's gotta be Varric.
It's too coincidental. It must have been him. He had a pretty bad injury, but we were able to patch him up. He didn't want to stick around, though. Once he felt better, we sent him north. There's a long-abandoned growth farm we felt he could make use of. He claimed he lost everything in the incident that swallowed half of Dazra. He wanted to start a new life. We even gave him 2 of our own growths to get started.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, and safe travels. If you find him, give him our regards.
Okay, north we go. Let's take a look. What's the easiest way to get over there? I guess to go up and around? Yeah.
This unit is programmed to protect these routes.
Can I go through here? Oh no. Maybe. Yeah, no. It's worth a shot. should be getting close. Yeah, almost there. Alright, let me get some O2 back. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Why is he no longer following me?
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
First of all, let me look around. Where's this man at? Gotta be here somewhere. Okay, log entry 2. Today was a good day. Got up early, fed the groats. I think I'll name the female Bella, not sure on the male yet. I took account of the repairs needed, but at least I was able to get this old computer up and running. Gives me hope I may be able to fix up that Model A's that have been abandoned here, and I think I argued with my father over a need for engineering skills. If I hear news of Darza returning to normal, perhaps I'll initiate contact with Tane again. A life far away from serpents and house politics. That's all I really want, but for now, isolated goat farmer is good enough. Okay, everything is catching up with me again, my father, what I've done, people I've left behind, but most of all, I miss my sister. Right, pause that if you guys want to read the rest. And then log entry 4, Model A's. In my head. I realize now the position of conflict I've put him in. The question remains whether he can let me go or if one day wake up to Vathal wardens at my door. All right. There's something in this room that I am supposed supposed to interact with? Ah, okay, here it is. Forgot I could do that. First entry, first day, new life, I hope. I suppose the grow farmer now. Okay, pretty much the same things I got from the computer entries.
Nothing going on out here. How about you? Find anything? Sounds like it's a waiting game then.
It seems I have uninvited guests. You want to explain yourselves?
Whoa, hey, it's me. Dang. Put the gun down already.
It's not you I'm concerned about. It's your friend. I wish I could say I was pleased to meet you, but something tells me this isn't a social call. Please, if you're here on my father's orders, allow me to plead my case.
Of course, I'd like to hear your side of the story.
I am not sure how familiar you are with our culture, but all I've ever wanted was the right to choose. I was born House Vithal. I was raised to inherit the role of Elder, to run the Ministry of State, to worship the Great Serpent. But I want none of it.
Alright, that was pretty short and sweet. There's always a choice.
With House Vithal? Easier said than done.
It's never mattered how much I tried to reason with him. My father simply would not let me go. His pride and the fear of what it would mean for House Vithal is all he cares about. You sound as if you speak from experience. I envy you. Sometimes I would give anything for a supportive word from my father. All I want is to make my own life. Something Tane understood and was willing to help me with.
The credits help too, but yeah, guess you got the whole scoop now.
All this time you were continuing to aid a traitor.
I was hoping you'd see it that way. I lost my ship to the incident, so I didn't want Derek running off thinking I could just grab him and go. I was also out all the credits he was gonna pay me. That's where you came in. I figured, why not two for the price of one?
So, now you know my true intentions for leaving, and given the circumstances, I may be here for some time. My hope now is to make the best of it here.
First, tell me why you chose to leave now of all times.
I suppose I owe you that much. The truth is, the Scaled Citadel was the last straw. My people are so blinded by faith and politics, they don't see how it's destroying us. Anasko Varun eliminated half our population in the blink of an eye. My sister Vashti among them. I could no longer live in a society that won't put its people first. That would destroy itself in the name of a god that has done nothing for us. Perhaps you are lucky then. It's not easy to watch people you love blindly follow a path that leads to their destruction. I hope you can see why I want to walk away from all this. To start my own life. I ask that you give me that chance. I pray I'm not boring you.
You need to return back home to your responsibilities. You're free to go, Ben.
Anything. Name it. The credits are easy, and I'll gladly pay a price for freedom. As for the ring, Vashti gave it to me. It's all I have left of her since the Cataclysm. The disaster took every physical reminder of her except for this ring. Just wiped her from existence. You're right. And I know Vashti would want it this way. Take it. I'll find solace in the fact that the ring will remain with my family. And now I hope we are done here. Thank you for seeing reason. I owe you both my life and freedom.
Now that's over with. I'm gonna hang back here, talk to Varric a bit. Besides, I don't want to be around when you break the news to Victor. Do me a favor and find me at the Herald's Rest when you're done.
Alright, sweet. That was a bit of a pain just looking for that one piece that was on the table for us to continue the quest. Where are we? Right here.
The incident was a terrifying show.
Well, you're back. What news do you bring?
What have you done? Varric.
This blood is on your hands, Victor. I hope you remember this. And I also told you to spare him.
No, it was Varric's choice. He knew the consequences.
You were his father. You were supposed to protect him. You think you are doing what is right out of some blind dedication, but you are destroying this house. You already lost one child. You had to murder the other.
Victoria!
I will not hear any more of this. It is done. Leave us.
Oh, I am leaving to mourn my nephew whose memory you disgrace with your very presence.
Victoria!
Leave her be, Luther. The Great Serpent will guide her. She will understand in time and emerge stronger for it. She will. She has duties to perform. Ultimately, I care nothing for what you think. Now, only one matter remains to discuss. Did you find anyone who aided my son in his treachery?
Yeah, yes, they are with the
Well
serpent now.
done. I also have heard nothing of my son's disappearance, so I appreciate your discretion in this matter. You restored order to this house, and have my gratitude. Here, the access code that Ekris needs to connect to the power grid. Now go. I have much to arrange.
Perfect.
Victor may not realize it now, but he will regret losing his son.
All right, let's take a quick look at our quests. See. Landing on. I wanted to see if those brothers with the duel still had more quests. Yeah, no. Nothing that I see.
What is it?
Yeah, because this is their house. Oh,
Get
there you
away
are.
from me.
Oh, we can't talk? Oh, okay. Guess we can't talk.
Unless this is important, leave me be. What duel? You robbed us of the chance, and now I will never hear the end of it. I was ready to die, ready to kill. I was ready. You had no right to interfere like you did. I feel hopeful. And I also feel that I owe you an apology. Danica was right. The duel was asinine. And we would have regretted it. My pride was hurt. But if I lost Borhall... Enough of this sentimental growth shit. Just thank you. I need a drink after that.
Nice. Okay. That's all good. Keep ending up in people's bathrooms. All right. Okay, so before I go ahead and give him access, we'll actually start the next video with that, just in case it pops us off into a whole new mission. I want to go ahead and wrap it up here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one for some more Shattered Space. Peace.